Welcome back to Plot Hole Productions. I'm your host, Nate Slater, and once again, we're here on a Saturday. We're all gathered here around this nice little table to do an unboxing because it is Slab Addict Saturdays, folks. I got another box in from CGC, and like you can tell, the usual. I haven't tampered with the box. It's still, CGC sealed, and still got Frigile on the box. So, yeah, only thing I've done is remove my information, as I normally do before I record this video. And I've said enough. Let's get into this unboxing. Well, as you all know, folks, I can't open the box until we pray to the 9899 and 10 gods. Let's get it. All right, I got my knife. We got a cutting. Oof. Boys and girls, children of all ages, we're opening it up. We got more 9/8 cardboard. Packing slips on top for some reason, but that's fine. Oof. Okay. Here we go, folks. What are we gonna get? Hopefully it's something good because I like good stuff. All right, here we go. Yeah. We have. Oh, okay. Right out of the gate, we got some good stuff, folks. 9/8. Once and Future, #1, New York City Comic Con edition, Virgin sketch cover. Like I said, in a 9/8. This is one of the hardest covers to get for this book. There's another one that's a gold crown, which I think is not worth as much. At one point, I saw this book going for like $3,000. I don't think it's going for that right now, especially, in this climate, but this is the rarer version of the two. You got the gold and you got the black and white. So, yeah. Okay. And I love the book. It's really fun story. Different take on King Arthur. I decided I'm going to keep all the main printings. All the exclusive variants, stuff like that, I'm just going to sell. So, I'll be up for sale. Moving on, we got... Okay. Can't win them all, but not bad. I got Amazing Spider-Man 195 in a 9.2. And this is the origin and second appearance of the Black Cat, Felicia Hardy, in a 9.2. Is it? And it's not a newsstand. It's just a direct edition. So yeah, I actually thought this was probably going to get a 9.4 to a 9.6. But I mean, I see, spine ticks, even though it's white, but I thought maybe with press it would kind of come out. It didn't. So, kind of a loss there, kind of not, because it is the second appearance of Black Cat. So, it's not really that big of an issue. But it might go up in price if they actually put her in, a movie or show or something, which they will eventually. It's Spider-Man. All right, here we go. We have... Ooh, okay. So, we got a second 9/8. Our second 9/8 is here, folks. And it's one that I actually picked up from a convention with T-Mac 01. Wait, was that one with T-Mac 01? Actually, no. He wasn't there. Actually, this was at... where was this? This was actually at Florida SuperCon. Okay, yes. Okay, I picked this up at Florida SuperCon for $40. And I think the guy just wanted to get rid of it. So, yeah, it was definitely a good deal because it is X-Men Annual 14 in a 9/8 white pages, and it's Fantastic Four. I'm going to say this wrong. And appearance, Gambit cameo, predates X-Men 266, pinup by Kevin Nolan and Michael Golden. Now, some people say this is really the first appearance of Gambit. Some do not. But you know, the whole cameo debate. You know, I guess like was it Hulk 180? Wolverine's only in the last page, no dialogue really, and they consider that a cameo. I can see that, but when it's like I think it's 14 panels or 14 pages in a book with dialogue, why is that a cameo? I don't know. I just think some people prefer the other one, or I don't know. I don't know. I think people just like to argue. Doesn't really bother me, but I would say this predates it and should be it because of the amount of page time he has and dialogue. All right, so next we're moving on to. Oh wow! Okay, I didn't expect to get this, but okay. Yeah, I got Amazing Spider-Man 210 newsstand edition in a 9.4 white pages. Wow. Now this is a book that's heating up because of the new what is it, Madam Web movie, and this is first appearance of Madam Web, folks. And yeah, I picked this up kind of like after like they were talking about it, and like nothing happened. So I bought it for a decent price, and yeah, I'm glad I did because I got a 9.4 white pages, and it's a newsstand. I'm ecstatic on that. That's awesome. Plus, I love Spider-Man. You know, unfortunately, I'm gonna sell that, but you know, you gotta keep it moving, folks. Next, we have okay, Swordmaster #1. The gonna say it wrong. I think Henning variant and a 9.6. This is, I think, the 1 in 25. Very hard to get. Used to be an expensive book, even in a 9.6, but now it's about, you know, I think it's in like the $200 range in a 9.6. Last time I checked. If it was a 9.8, it'd probably be at least 500, but it is what it is. Gonna move on from that because I was hoping for a 9.8, but whatever. Whatevs. Now we have okay. I knew this wasn't gonna get 9.8. I was hoping it would have, but it didn't. But we got Marvel Superheroes Volume 2, number 8, and a 9.6. This is the Winter Special. First appearance of tongue twister. First appearance of Squirrel Girl, X-Men, Iron Man, and Namor stories. 5 pages of pinups by Jim Starlin, and a 9.6. So yeah, this is another one of those books that used to be worth a lot more money. It's kind of gotten down in price, and now in the 9.6, I think it's only like the other one, 100 or between $1 and $200 book. So yeah, not thrilled, but oh, folks, we have a crack case here. I have a crack case here, folks. Look at that. I'm gonna look at it though, but ooh, yeah. Amazing Spider-Man 212 and a 7.5. This is the origin and first appearance of Hydro Man, Maury Bench, and a 7.5. But the case is cracked, so I'm gonna have to send that in for a reholder. That's kind of sad. I'm not happy about that. Not a fan. I'm actually gonna put that right there. It happens, folks. Sometimes stuff happens. Someone has to deal with it, and who are you gonna call? Cardboard. That's it. Can't keep a good guy down, folks. We're gonna just keep on moving on to. This one doesn't seem like it's broken, so we have. Not bad. Okay. Thor 372 and a 9.6. This is a Thor pinup, or has a Thor pinup by Sal Buscema, and I think this is the first appearance of something. I think it's the TVA or something. Doesn't say it on the thing, but I think it's TVA or Judge something, Judge Peace or something like that. But I got this from my comic shop, not my comic shop, Torpedo Comics, and they had it roughly graded at a 9.4. But yeah, it's a 9.6, folks. Look at that. And coming off the Loki show and everything, You know, TVA is going to be around, especially, you know, I don't know for how long, but they're definitely going to be around. You know, we got freaking Deadpool and all that. So it's here to stay, at least for now. Next, we have another one in the 9.6 that I thought was going to be, I don't know, in the 9s. But we got Thor 366 in a 9.6 white pages. So this predates that one. And this has, it says on the cover, what do you call a 6'6" fighting mad frog? It's a Throg cover, you know, Thor turned into a frog. So another kind of Loki tie in there. Kind of cool. How many books do I got left? I got another cardboard. I got a one book left in here. One book. I got a one book left in here, I think. So I'm going to put that there, double check. Yep. No more. So last but not least, we have... Do I get another 9.8? Did I only have one 9.8? I had two 9.8s, right? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay, here we go. We have... Oh, okay. I didn't think this was going to get this high a grade, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Iron Man 219, newsstand edition, and a 9.4 white pages. This is the first appearance of Ghost, and it's a newsstand. So I'm saying it's. I didn't think it was going to get a 9.4 because when I bought it, it came. I bought it in like, I think it was Gotham City Comics. They had like when Key Collector first started coming out, they had a like a promotional box or whatever. They sent you like 5 comics or whatever. I got it from there, and on the back of it, it said 7.5 to an 8. So maybe their rough grading there, or the person who was grading didn't know. But when I looked at it, it kind of looked. I kind of thought it would be better than that because it was white, and you know, I do see 3 non-color breaking spine ticks. I'm sure if it would have pressed a little longer, it probably would have came out. So, yeah, I got a 9.4 on that. We're going to quickly go over everything here. Quickly. We're going to go over the sad Amazing Spider-Man 212 in a cracked case in the 7.5. Yay. So, boo to that. We got Iron Man 219 newsstand in a 9.4. And I think Ghost is going to be in what's that movie? Thunderbolts. There we go, Thunderbolts. We have Thor 366 in a 9.6 white page, which has Throg on the cover. Loki tie-in kind of thing with that, the first season. Thor 372, 9.6, which has, you know, TVA somewhere in it is mentioned or whatever. It's got just this, I think, piece on the cover there. Battling Thor. We got Marvel Superheroes Volume 2, number 8 in a 9.6 for Squirrel Girl. We got Swordmaster number 1, the Henning variant in a 9.6. We have the money book out of all. Well, I don't know. Maybe the other one is, but Amazing Spider-Man 210 newsstand edition in a 9.4. I think that one's going to be the money book out of all of these. Or, well, kind of sucks to say this, but I think the modern book, Once in Future, is going to be the one that's worth the most money. But X-Men Annual 14 in the 9.8 white pages. And it's got the white pages, folks. Everybody cares about those white pages. The best of the best of the best. Sir. Amazing Spider-Man 195. Origin and second appearance of the Black Cat, a 9.2. And last, folks, but not least, we have Once in Future, number 1, New York City Comic Con edition, Virgin sketch cover, and a 9.8. Boom. Like I said, good story. Love it. Well, that wraps up this episode of Slab Addict Saturdays. I gotta say, I'm ecstatic. I'm really happy with the grades I got. They got higher grades than what I thought they were going to get, so that's a win. The only thing that sucks is that I have to send this book in to get reholdered, which Just a waste of time. But hey, it'll give us another random video at some point. So here's to that, and here's to hoping maybe they'll bump up the grade. I doubt it. Yeah, so if you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this unboxing. If you plan on picking up any of these books, any_Plothole Pro, that's the eBay link. Check it out. I just take the funds from that and send more books to CGC and create more content like this and the other stuff you're seeing on the channel recently. With that said, if you didn't know, if you weren't paying attention at the beginning of the video, I'm Nate Slater, and I'll catch you in the void.